Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be going over my first paycheck breakdown of February 2024, and pretty much I did update the backtrackers and such, but I just got confused. So I think I'm just going to look at my bank account to reconcile everything in my credit cards, but even though I wrote down like my credit card stuff, I was just like still getting a little confused or like forgetful. So yeah, anyway, so I'm just going to write down at the top, which is how much I got paid, which technically is on here. So it was $2,343.11. I'm not too sure why it dropped even further, but I think it had to deal with my insurance, my health insurance. So the total of what I've made so far in 2020, whoa, what is that? 4,010.98 plus 2,343.11 is $7,054.09. And then this I will be adding at the end of the month. So now going back here, it was 2-7. Oops. 2-7, and it was in total payday $2,343.11. I did have extra money, so, or like some people Zelled me money, and then for like Lunar New Year and other stuff. So pretty much that is not the full total, but the full total is plus my brother's 600 and plus, so it's 255. Let me do the math on that. 2,343.11. So $12.71 equals $2,955.82. So then 1,000 goes to my high yield savings account, and then the rest goes to my bank. Oops. Okay, so pretty much starting off, so I already sent my parents the $9.25.19. So usually that at the end of the paycheck it would be zero, so then I add back the, again, money, if that makes sense. So just putting dollar signs because I forgot to. So it's 400 and whoops, $63. $63. So then here would also be, should have done these off camera. Okay, so that would make, actually I'm just going to write down all the things I'm adding first. So it will be $50 for the rest of these. Well, no, 20. Copa is 50, Kion is 50, me money is $472.82. and then 50, 50, 50, and then 550. So that is from my brother. And also I had a comment on why my brother uses my credit card. It's because he has no control on his credit card, so he doesn't have a credit card anymore, but he does have subscriptions that he wants. So in order to manage that, that is why he uses my credit card, and he's not allowed to use anything else for my credit card, if that makes sense. So, yeah. And also I have a category for him specifically for the things that he purchases. I just save that money. And that way he doesn't see the money in his account and then has the urge to spend it. So I hope that makes sense. So in total, this should be the $1,955. So 463 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 50 is 450 plus the 472, 82 plus the 20 and the 550 gives me $1,955.82. Great. And then also in savings, I did have $700, which is technically the 500 plus the 200 that I take from my shop payday, and I put it into here, or into the savings account. And then everything else gets reinvested into my shop. So home also gets 500, and then so I did have to pay some items. So if you look at here, so technically, or like the previous breakdown, I had $925, but since I already paid my parents, or gave them the money, I subtract it, so then that way the next paycheck will only have $463. Yep. And then I didn't spend anything in clothing, gifts for Christmas, hair and beauty. Copa and Kion, I did purchase their preventatives and other stuff. So I just split the amount in half. So pretty much, so actually, let me just do all the deductions first. So then after that, my brother did spend, and then also I just took the money that was in my account, technically that was his money, to pay for his maintenance and his credit card bill, his personal credit card bill. So it was in total $804.74. And then for me money, I did make some purchases, but because I moved so what I do when I spend is I would move it to the category for me money. That way, it makes sense in my head why it's going out. So the only thing that's getting affected, in terms of, backtracking, is because I don't want cents in the other categories. I want them to be even numbers. So only me money and maintenance and my brother's account will have cents in them. That way I won't be like getting confused where the cents are going. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so with that being said, so I did make some purchases, and then plus the $500, the net is technically plus $359.34. So now going back to this ending portion. So I had $350 last paycheck, so it should be $400. Same thing for gifts and Christmas, and then 140 plus 20 is 160. And then 400 plus, or actually no. So I had 650 minus 250. Well, 650 plus 50 is 700. 700 minus 250 gives me $450. That is the same for Kion. And then for me money, I had $406 and 61 cents plus, woo, 472.82 plus 359.34 will give me $1,238.77, and then I would pretty much pay whatever credit card or any amount from here. That way the only cents will only be in me money, in my brother's account, and maintenance. But obviously maintenance right now is a exact number. Hope that makes sense. And then $250 plus 50 gives me 300. Same thing for food and medical, and also family, which is $250 plus 50. So then Costco is $125 plus 50 is $175. Okay, so now for my brother. He originally had $863.83. Then he added $550, or technically I added $550 from his account. Then took out $804.74. He should be left with $609.09. Okay, and then my ending balance in my bank, 463 plus 400 plus 400 plus 160 plus 450 plus 450 plus 1,238.77 plus 1,234, which is 1,200 plus 609 plus 175, and that is correct. So I have $5,545.86 in my account. So now for my savings. So I originally had $39,355.08 plus 700, which gives me $40,055.08. And then I had 38,000 in home. Well, it should be 38,500. So also for savings, I like to keep all the cents in one category as opposed to multiple, so I don't get confused. And then for emergency fund, I don't touch, or I don't add to, since it's already to the goal of 10,000. Then others, I don't touch. Then $2,698 is in my weekly savings. So I have not added for the month of February. I will do that at the end, the last paycheck of each month. So then CPA is also sitting at 1,500. So now this will plus 38,500 plus 11,000 plus 2,698 plus 1,500 should give me $93,753.08. And actually, I could add my interest. Oh gosh, this is going to annoy me so badly, but actually, I might leave it for next time paycheck. So, because it fell on the 10th, so I'll just save it for next time's pay, right? Or should I do it now? I think So this fell on the same day. So I actually might just do that. So, oh wait, I didn't have to white out the 0 here, just the ending portion here. Oh jeez. Okay, going back. So I did add, or with my interest, I got $332.52. So I had 40,000, oops, which is right here, plus $332.52 will give me $40,387.60 plus 38,500 plus 11,000 plus 2,698 plus 1,500 shall give me 94,085 cents. $85.60. Okay, so now plus, I'm very close. I am $400 short from reaching 100,000. Oh my goodness. Next paycheck. Well, we'll see, because I have to pay things off. 99,631 and 46 cents. That is crazy to think. Okay, so that is pretty much all set up for my paycheck breakdown, and just zooming out just a smidge. So for February, let's see. I think I might use a light pink. It is the month of love and also my birthday month, but honestly I should have used purple because that would be my favorite color. Anyway, so I guess I can do these now first before I do the coloring. So I did add $332.52. Okay, so I got interrupted. Anyway, so for 92,000, so I added 200, should give me $92,753.08. And then plus 1,000 here would give me $93,753.08. And then 93,000, oops, should give me 94,085 and 60 cents. Okay, so now coloring in. So I just added the last paycheck. I just knew I was going to add those. So this will also be 420, but we can do that in the next paycheck. Anyway, so for the coloring portions, okay. So for home savings, it should only be 500. Okay, so that is the 500, and then I need my ruler, but I don't have my exact ruler. So, and then for savings, it should be, oh my gosh, $720, no, plus 300 and, whoa, 700 plus 320, nope, hold on. So it was $1,532.79 plus, so that was the end of January. Then plus 700 plus $332.52 should give me 2,005. So I like a whole number, so divided by 25, I should have 102 colored in total. Okay, 102, so there is my 2, and then that is 102. Okay, so now to draw my boxes. Oops. Okay, so should be 200, and that should be 8 squares. Okay, and then 500. Oh gosh, why can't I do the math right now? It should be this. So 20 boxes, and then 350, right? No, 325, right? Oh gosh. I believe so. Anyway, it should be in total just 102 squares colored in, including January's, up to January. Okay, so that has been updated, and I can't update this as of yet because it's not at the end of the month, but most likely, well, I'll just fill it out later. So that is pretty much the paycheck breakdown for my first paycheck of February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!